Welcome back to Warhammer Geheimnisnacht. Last episode, we conquered pretty much everything, I will admit. Now, I have had a look at the save game. The Doom counter is high. However, there are two mechanics at play here. There's the Doom counter, and then there is the End Times counter. The End Times counter ticks up as long as the Doom counter is high enough. So, as long as we keep causing chaos, appropriately enough, the End Times counter will eventually tick up to the point where the End Times will begin. When the End Times begin, we'll probably know about it because there'll be a lot of demons and stuff. And obviously when the End Times end, everybody dies. So that's our ultimate goal as the Everchosen. And we're well on our way to doing that. However, we have a problem. And that problem is, seeing as we're supposed to be Chaos Undivided, Chaos is very much divided. Look to the north, my friends, to the Chaos Wastes. We have this Slaneshi guy. We have, well, this Slaneshi guy as well. And this Khorne guy. And this Khorne guy. To be honest, there's a lot of Slanesh and Khorne. And honestly, not a lot else. That's not really a united chaos, is it? There's this tiny little bit of Tzeentch. Yeah, this like very small amount. It's not very united, is it? Nurgle's got nothing. Tzeentch has very, very little. So, we need to unite chaos under one banner. I've been threatening it for a while, but it's time to do it. And no, we're not going to sit here and declare wars on every single province. That would be ridiculous. Oh, wait. Well, it looks like we are, because apparently we're not allowed to subjugate nomads? Is that a thing? Well, we can unholy subjugate this dude. I just wanted to be honest with you, just declare war. Oh, we can subjugate... What? So some we can, some we can't. Oh, you know why? I bet we don't share a border with those guys, do we? Right, well, in that case, let's get to work. Let's subjugate who we can, where we can. What is... Oh, that's a horse. What is that thing? Because this game does have custom models. I thought maybe it was something weird. So this guy... Yeah, this guy is Khorne, so we can subjugate him. So let's start with... Tzeentch, welcome. This goat man, welcome. Dwarfs, these dwarfs are quite well hidden in the mountains. In fact, there is no way to get to those dwarfs at all, besides sea. Interesting. That would be a really fun playthrough. Anyway, not important right now. We've got people to be subjugating, right? Who else is there? This guy we just have to conquest. This guy we can subjugate because we're running against his liege. That's Chaos Empire? Wait, that's us. Right, so we do share borders with these guys. I was just thinking, maybe it's where we don't share borders, but we actually do. Holy War against this dude, why not? Who else have we got a border with, technically? So we've got a border with these guys, but we cannot conquest them, and I don't know why. Might be because they're in the middle of a rebellion? That would make sense. Can unholy subjugate this guy? Now, the thing about unholy subjugation is, for those of you who've played Game of Thrones, it's very similar to declaring a dragon conquest, in that if you do it, there's a chance they'll immediately surrender to you. And basically say, please God, no, don't turn up with your 16,000 angry chaos warriors and kill me. Oh, we can subjugate all of these guys, so look at this. Doesn't matter which province we target because it's a subjugation, so they're just going to become our vassal either way. Maybe it's because these guys are emperor level titles. That probably is it. So this guy, so who are we trying to subjugate? It was this guy, wasn't it? No, I think it must be because he's at war, 'cause he's also an emperor level title. Right. We've declared simultaneous war on every single one of the Chaos Ways, so that we can, at least. Yeah. Everybody that we can. What about this guy? Oh, no, sorry, I missed one. Right, there we go. That's what I think will bring about the end times. This is a hell of a war. Right. Squad up, boys. Wait, can we even get over there? Can we walk? Oh, we can. We can walk through Cracker Drum. Right, let's do it. I'm going to call in my vassals. I'll just let them do whatever they want to do. I will raise my own levies. Actually, we'll set a rally point. Let's go ahead and remove these. Set a new rally point in the capital, and we'll use our own personal levies and our vassal levies, which we do have a few of, even though we're mostly tribal, to, we'll send them on boats up to the north here. The main Chaos Warrior army, the army that consists of 16,000 big angry Chaos Warriors, these boys, oh, the one we're leading, sorry, it's only 14,000, I lied. These guys can sweep around this edge, crush these, because, let's be honest, they're men on horses, what are they going to do? These are giant, armoured, 9-foot angry men with... What was their morale, anyway? Let me just double-check that a second. 50% and 50%. Oh, no, more war. What a shame. It would be a real bad thing if that brought back the end time. So there is their army. Let's quickly crush this rebellion, because that's the type of thing I'd forget about and then have to be, you know, forced to abdicate over. Who have we got nearby? We've got some vassals nearby. Let's bring these troops together. Just my foul impulses. Although saying that, I mean, we are the Everchosen. I'm sure we could have got away with torturing some random dude. Let's get our vassals to attach to this for a while. Who have we got that's nearby? Midgard. Midgard will do. You are this one. Right, we'll just get everybody to attach that. Now, I have made a lot of vassal kings. The good thing about that is it means their armies are going to rage as one large stack rather than lots of smaller stacks that we need to, apostate. Lots of smaller stacks that we'll need to micromanage. We just have one large stack, which is obviously much more convenient. Let's go deal with this. Finsvic prospers, of course, during these end times. Bread for all. What do we want to upgrade here? I'm going to say heavy infantry once again. Like I said, I want to focus entirely on our heavy infantry, just so our Chaos Warriors can smash. Let's see. Did I declare war on the dwarfs as well? Or are they just called in? Probably because we're the Everchosen and going to burn everything. I imagine that's probably why. Okay, let's start here. Burn the apostate, obviously. This should be very straightforward, because obviously their provinces have nothing in them, because they're nomads. All we've got to do is crush their main armies. And where's this guy and his armies? They're over there. So if we kill that, we've basically won this war. So that's one down. Let's go ahead and siege this. Oh, he actually does have some holdings here. Wow. Let's go ahead and crush his armies. Luckily, all these Chaos guys are fighting amongst themselves, as Chaos are wont to do. And there's another guy we're at war with there. This should be very easy if they're just going to bunch of the men together and fight each other as well. Are we going to catch them? Oh, God, more uprisings. This guy is surrendering. Good start. All right. There is our unholy subjugation. The gods bless you in the field of battle today. The patron's eye looking right to your soul. We've got a chance of all of the gods' favor increasing. That's awesome. So there are actually some Everchosen related events here. Is this guy not our vassal? Oh, right, we're counter-sieging on his behalf. Right, I see. And who are these guys then? These are yet another horde. Wonderful. My friend, the Tzeentchian Flamer, found some technology for us. Thank you, friend. Alright. My vassal is began on... No, not Northern Gods. We want Chaos, remember? Hey, look at this. If this is going to keep happening, we're going to get favor with all the Chaos Gods very quickly. Alright, who's this guy? Where are you? Because we basically won the war against you already. There's his capital there. Let's take out this guy first. How are my troops doing? Not a lot, to be honest with you. Let's bring you guys round. I want this revolt dead as soon as possible. Oh, I didn't mean to send people into that. They should win that, I think. Chance of increasing... Only 3% chance of increasing Nurgle's favor. Why? Do we not have much favor with Nurgle? Maybe it's because we're healthy. Maybe it's because we're immortal. I don't think Nurgle, Prince of Plagues and Rot, would be a big fan of someone who's immortal, I assume. I don't really know. We can call in more allies. Did I declare... Oh, there's more people likely to accept. Yeah, let's call in everyone we can, obviously. Right. Siege Queldom tribe down. Where are your troops? Karak? Okay, so there's some dude over there. Oh, right. Of course, I forgot we declared war on everyone. Okay. This might be a little difficult to micromanage, but we'll manage, I'm sure. Firstly, let's find you. Where are you? You're in boats. Okay, the nomads have boats. I wasn't expecting that. We've won against this guy anyway, so let's enforce demands. There we go. Right, we can call in more allies here. Oh, right, we're calling on our new vassals, aren't we? Okay, let's take this guy out. Karak Doom. I think that's just another dwarven province that they've been called in as an ally to the Chaos Wastes. It seems a bit odd. Oh, well. Let's do it. So, who is our biggest threat right now? I mean, this guy's clearly the largest horde. A lot of troops, I would assume. No, only 1,000 men. Okay, fair enough. He's leading troops down south. So we could go ahead and clear that up pretty quickly. Offer peace from this dude. We surrender. I don't even know who you are. Sure. Kingdom of Araz. I don't even know who that man was. Yeah, no, this makes sense. Okay, we need to deal with these rebellions at this point. I'm getting distracted. Okay. That's actually a lot. We've got 15,000 men kicking around. Let's take these guys over there. We've got 9,000 men in the capital. That'll do fine for our wars up in the very northern Chaos Waste. Let's move them over, get ready to attack. Now, imagine their armies have probably made significant headway moving down this coast. Yeah, there they are now. Look at that. And I wonder if we get to fight the Everchosen, because there is obviously that other Everchosen somewhere up there in the northern wastes. Let's do a Chaos Offering. Oh, Nurgle. Nurgle, why don't you like me, Nurgle? Foul mutation is causing you to reek. Oh, we smell now. That's fine. Thanks, Nurgle. Maybe you'll like us more now that we smell. Alright, let's move these 12... Oh, only 12,000 men. They're losing a lot to attrition, though. Oh, right, it's the winter. That explains why all my men are dying. Everchosen, FOA. Right. Your Wisdom and Mercy are legendary. We would like you to... Yeah, okay, whatever. Fabricate Clermont Kingdom of Northfeg. Nope. No, thank you. Right. Are these not our enemies? Yes. Burn them. Burn their land. Alright, we're already at 39% with this huge guy over here. Now, if we can afterwards, we'll immediately declare war on this pink tribe, because they are huge. Unless we are we already at war? Sorry, I've sort of forgotten here. No, we're not. Well, that's pretty good. There's his capital down. Where are you, though? We're going to need some battle war score here, because they are all tribes. Or nomads, I should say. He's all the way down there. Holy shit, right. March the army down. Let's go ahead and deal with some other things we've got going on. Specifically, the rebellions are what I'm worried about the most, to be honest with you. They're the ones that do the most damage, especially if it is a peasant revolt or something like that. Because they will just cause us to abdicate. That would put us back, well, just completely. I think it would completely destroy the campaign. Khorne, Lord of Skulls. Yes, blood for the blood god. I feel like that was the most appropriate offering, considering we're in all the wars right now. Siege of the Hurajic tribe. Yeah, whatever. Whoever they are. There they are. Kill them. Wait, who are these guys? Yes, the gods favor me. Oh, look at this. It's happening. Dark lightning clouds of unnatural color constantly hover over the northern horizon, and the winds often carry the laughter and cries of demons. Dark dreams trouble your citizens. Well, that doesn't matter, does it? And many of the priests are saying the end times are near. The winds of chaos have reached truly dangerous levels of strength indeed. We are bringing about the end times here. I wonder if each of those events where the gods favor us are increasing the end times as well. So this is actually the dude's armies. I'm quite surprised we caught them. He's got elephants? Oh, an artifact. Alright, go for it. This might win us the war. You wait to see a giant blinking eye staring back at you. Mounted on a pair of hairy human legs. When you flinch, the creature jumps off your bed and runs off with a squeaking sound. What is that? Me too, friend? Ooh, that's a lot of land. Thank you. Oh, we took it all. Did we just break up their tribe? We did. Right. I don't want this shit. This is terrible. Let's find someone who is a suitable nomad man. Load filters 1. Here you go, friend. Odvar. You may have all of this crap. Is it this one? Odvar must be able to marry and produce. Odvar. Right. Okay, let's try that again. Thorhadder. Great name. For a great man. Who is now the Yerg of Dzanga. You're welcome. Oh, he just becomes tribal. Right, fair enough. What else have we got then? This one. Oh, that's... Okay, still at war, so we can't actually usurp his titles yet. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Our vassals are over there, doing some work. Good. Let's actually move our men off of the boats. Alright, which is the biggest threat right now? Probably this Zealot uprising. Let's go ahead and deal with that. We've got some troops nearby, I would assume. Yep. They're just conglomerating now. Bring them together. They're going to counter-siege this for me. That should cancel out some war score. We could just kill their army rather than counter-siege, but I'm just having them gather there anyway. Right, there we go. Let's move down, kill this revolt. Apostate found? Well, burn him. Why are you even asking me? You know how I feel about apostates. Right, that's only 65%. There must be another band of them. Is this them? Where's your other men? He's got no men. Oh, well, that war will just end then. Get the trait Twitchy. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm sure the Chaos Gods love the crazy ones. Alright, what are these guys? These are a host, so let's not worry about them. We don't need to hunt them down. Gotta take out this Ursine Zealot uprising. No, I don't really care about you, tiny child. Right, back in the Chaos Wastes. I'm getting too distracted here with Kislevians. Is that the right word? Who knows? Have we got any more wars nearby here? Yeah, we got this one. We'll take that one out. Who are you that I've declared war on? You're the big guy, aren't you? Yeah, okay, fair enough. And you as well. You're all the way over there. So, I think what we should do then is we could probably move our Chaos Warriors over to cut them off on the way. Now, what we might want to do, this is a thing you can do if you're ever looking to just get vision somewhere. Okay, we can't actually do that. So, say you can move your Spy Master. Normally, I play Tribal without all the tech points in the world, because that's generally how tribes work, but not in Geheimnisnacht, apparently. I was going to say, you can move your Spy Master anywhere to study tech. It also gives you line of sight on the province. You'll be able to see armies moving around, things like that. We'll just have to keep an eye out for that Chaos Horde. Alright. Now, we could just carpet siege everything. It'll give us some war score, if nothing else. It won't let us win the war, because like I said, their provinces aren't worth anything. It's better than nothing, though. Oh, they've actually got some buildings here. What is this? Old Chaos Temples. Oh, that's cool. Weird, though, but cool. Right, let's go take those. I want those. Give me that. Let's move up there. They probably are valuable in that case, especially if they're holy sites or something along those lines. Now, speaking of which... Oh, moral authority is 100 of Chaos Undivided. Holy shit. 39% for 1 Holy Wars. Right, it's because we've been doing nothing but warring, haven't we? Okay. Where are my Chaos Warriors, though? Oh, right, they're over there. Miles away still. Come on, speed up. Alright, well, that's that war ended. Now, what are we going to do with you guys? To be honest, I'm just going to disband them because we do want to declare more wars, and we can't declare wars while obviously our levies are raised. So, let's go ahead and get these regular levies sieging. When they're done, I'm probably just going to put them down in the Chaos Waste when we finish that war. Alright, so, who are these guys? Alright, so this is the guy here, who's also an ally of almost everyone else. So this is going to give us war score for probably all of the wars. Oh yes, favour with the gods. Tzeentch wants to give us favour. Why? Probably because we're fighting Slaneshi people, right? I thought Tzeentch and Khorne were enemies. You know what? Who really knows? Anyway, we've got some more troops here, which is obviously this guy again. Like I said, all the battle war score is where we're going to be winning these wars from. Because they haven't got really many provinces worth sieging. Norscan Zealot Uprising. Oh god, okay. Where is that then? Here? Army of Ulva. We could just hire some mercenaries to deal with this for us, assuming we can afford mercenaries, that is. Assuming there's mercenaries that we can buy, more to the point. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a few now, isn't there? Alright, I'm going to keep these mercenaries around to deal with rebellions, things like that. Now, mercenaries aren't good, but neither are peasant revolts in terms of actual, like, strength of men. Just going to hire all of you. Right, 8,000 men should be enough to deal with some peasants. Alright, let's go ahead and siege this. This war will be over. Because that's just a one province by itself. I assume you haven't got any more land, have you? Nope, that's it. Alright, fair enough. How close are we to winning? These provinces are actually quite well fortified. Look at that. It's given us a decent amount of war score too. 91%. Holy shit. These are actually worthwhile provinces. I wonder if you have anything. I'm going to assume not. These all look like plains to me. Terrain map mode. Yeah, I'm going to assume these are worth nothing at all. Alright. Let's move up north. And I imagine with this war will be over, because I don't think he's got any troops left, hasn't he? Yep, there we go. It's another one down. Awesome. This will look a lot better once we take out these two large blocks here. They're sort of disproportionately massive. Alright, let's send the boats back and just put them down, because I really don't care about... Yeah, of course I'll play as Slam. Slam? Slan? I think that's supposed to be Slan. Slan Corespawn. Sure, why not? Great guy. Right. Salt that down. Holy shit, we won. I thought we'd have to kill more armies than that. Sorry? Who were you? Oh! We took some really weird land there. That's an odd subjugation, so I assume someone else is... Are you not the guy we were at war with? No. So we're taking parts of them, right. I don't really know how tribal governments work. So I assume when they're defeated in battle or something, they're shown as a big old weak loser, so they lose all their lands? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move these troops up here, because we're probably going to declare war on these guys next anyway. Kill this army, we'll probably be good. Our vassals are actually sieging them with 102 men. Thanks, vassals. And obviously we're going to keep the Chaos Warriors probably up near here, and we'll take these guys out first. Probably sweep across at that stage. That could be usurped. Oh, right, yeah, sure. Thanks. This was this one, wasn't it? No? A different title? Who knows anymore? Who knows? Right, we've got a lot of land to give away. I'll sort that out after we finish the mass war. Kingdom of Araz, yeah, whatever. Where are my men? Oh, there they are. So these guys are reinforcing, as I said, just about as fast as we're losing them. And by the time they actually get across to some of these provinces in the Chaos Waste, they're going to be back to full strength. Attrition probably won't affect them too much because of the same reason. What are we losing here? 8.2%? They're reinforced faster than that, so... Alright, here comes the battle. Who do you think's going to win? Place your bets now. 2,000 nomads or 1,300 heavily armored warriors of the Everchosen? Oh, what a shock. Druids are expiring. Who with? Zarbutan the Tormentor? Okay, Northern God Rebels again. Where are my mercenaries? Right, they're heading over now. Ooh, that's a lot. We should be okay because we've got good commanders, but that's quite a lot. We'll sort of keep them around here. Now, what we could do if we wanted to be even more diligent about things was suppress revolts with our marshal. So we want either here or here. Which one has the highest? 14%, 11%. So let's move him onto this province here. Are you serious? Just between the fucking borders, didn't I? Anyway, he's better anyway, so, there we go. Right. Problem solved. Let's just refresh that. 14%. Does that not update automatically? Is it a monthly tick now? Weird. Okay. Well, it lowers it by 21%, so they've got basically no chance of revolting at all now. Where are our troops? How have we not won this war? Is it because we don't have his capital yet? Well, they're just about to finish the siege now, so good work. Good work, vassals. They've actually done something. I'm quite surprised. So we'll move over here, and we'll get ready to take out these guys next. We can put our troops down actually over here without losing any, because this is our land now. Alright, surely this is over at this point. There we go, 100%. Right, we did have to take his capital. Boom. Thank you very much. Alright, well this is looking better already. Kumasid. We need some men over near Kumasid. Right, let's put our troops down. Keep the hired ones up. And the Chaos Warriors can just sweep straight onto this. Now, I don't think we have a truce with this guy, do we? Because he's a different... Yeah, right. Let's try it again. Oh, because we're subjugating kingdom level titles. Right, we're just taking it then. So subjugation is... It's not like Kislev, where they forfeited their major title and then we gained everything else. Or they became our vassal, I should say. What's actually happening is we're just taking that kingdom. Maybe that's the way nomads work. I'm not sure. Let's be honest, the Casus Belli are a little bit screwed in this. Like, we had access to, obviously, that Vlad Casus Belli, which wasn't quite right. Alright, so we got this guy. And then I will take a quick cut, I think, as I dish out all these lands and try and make the Chaos Waste a bit... Oh, shit. The influence of Chaos is strong in the province of Vatoy. The Great Portal is attracting everything towards it. Things have started to fall up rather than down. Hold tight. Voitoy gets reversed gravity. Morale of armies plus 200%. Right, because we're Chaos, I assume. I don't know where Vatoy is. Somewhere over here, I would assume. I'd assume this would be like where Chaos is coming from. Maybe somewhere even more northerly? Who knows? Oh, there it was. Vatoy? Vatoy? You were here somewhere. There we are. This is where the Chaos energies are strong. Not sure about that. Okay. Right, well, let's get to work. So this should hopefully give us this whole area of land here in one swoop. Let's try and take out their armies. I know it's not many, but it's better than nothing. Alright, well, that's 12% war score from 100 men, which is exactly why I wanted to sort of prioritize killing them. Let's siege this province, just because it gives us line of sight on the adjacent provinces, which means we'll be able to see if any of his troops sneak past. Otherwise, we could potentially go south while he went north, and we completely missed them. So, let's take that out. 51 men? What do you think that's going to be worth? About 40% war score, eh? Probably not. I thought I'd accidentally just surrendered that battle by leaving before it was over. That would be very silly. Alright. 700 men. Whoa. Careful. 76% war score. Holy shit, that was a joke, but turns out that was actually the case. Reverse gravity. Right, let's siege their capital. Oh. Oh, right, there's no holdings here, so as long as we stand there, we possess it. I see, right. Alright, here we go. Oh, orcs. Must have more troops. Wow. Thought that'd be over with just its capital. Oh, gosh, the game. I don't know if you can tell, but it's run into a bit of a... Every time I need to pan the camera, I have to pause it first. Not ideal, I will admit. Oh, right, he's got all these temples, hasn't he? Which actually do count for province war score. Or they are worth sieging for their war score, I should say. And he does have some troops over there as well. Hopefully we'll win it just in this battle, so we don't have to sit here sieging for a while. 90%. 98%. We're done. Right. Look at this. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right, let me dish out some tiles. The troops are back over to the other side of the unconquered Chaos Waste, the undivided Chaos Waste. And I also shuffle the counts around a little bit. Let me introduce you to your new councillors. At the top, our Scold, Ali, the Plague Bearer of Nurgle. Our first Reaver, the Flamer of Zinch, Tabardilly. Our tradesman, this fire demon, what is he? Hashuti Kadai Aruna, with his 32 martial and 38 stewardship. Holy shit. And a base of 25. Our chief scout, you know it, another flamer, Arzek, my friend. Oh, and by the way, there's Cracker the Purifier, our priest. The most fearsome of them all, I think you'll agree. Just, patient, erudite. This man's a monster. So yeah, that's my new council. They're going to be running the realm whilst I'm off in the Chaos Wastes, laying wastes to the Chaos. So we're at war right now for this area here, which is the Kingdom of Kura. Now we're going to have to pick this guy apart very, very slowly. So it does seem to be true that if they are at war, I can't subjugate them. So we're going to have to wait until this guy down here is done with all of his other wars. But he is in a lot of wars right now. Avar of the Guramandi, which I think is one of my vassals. He's at war with all my vassals, essentially. So we're going to have to give it some time. Now, unfortunately, none of these provinces are siegeable because they have no holdings. What holdings do you have? His capital has no... Oh, wait, that's his capital, I see. Just on the edge there. Right, okay. No, wait, that can't be his capital if he's... Where's your capital? It's all the way over there. I was going to say, that can't be his capital because it's not an Empire-level title. We're going to lecture my tradesman, the fiery chaos monster, on the secrets of leading Lightfoot troops. He gracefully accepted my lessons on the art of war. You're welcome. So I made him a commander as well. Unfortunately, because he's working, I can't put him on our flank. Although, what we can do here is we can have 2 demons either side of us. 2 flame demons, more to the point. Which I think should really sort of inspire these guys to probably surrender, if nothing else. If I saw the Everchosen and 14,000 Chaos Warriors, we're talking the big, burly, angry, armored plate metal guys. Alongside 2 Flamers of Tzeentch, I'd probably surrender, seeing as what have they got, like horse and leather and bows. So, probably not recommended. This shouldn't take too long, I don't think. We'll try and take out these guys next as well. Boozereed? They're not at war. So it actually might be worthwhile us declaring war on them right now. Let's go for this one. Just tidy up our borders a little bit. And again, this is the best part of retinues of mercenaries. War whenever we want. Marching through their province, let's declare war. So does he have anything else worth sieging at this stage? Or are we just going to have to go for battle war score is the real question. So we've got some troops there. Where have they come from? Oh, wait, that's this dude. Okay, well, that's going to get some very quick and easy war score against the guy we just declared war on there. Awesome, right? I think once we take out this guy's capital and find his army, wherever it happens to be. Where is your army? Oh, it's down there, right? He's actually sieging us, right? What a shit. Okay, well, we'll take out his tents. Torch his tents. We've got the right team for burning down tents, so I feel that it's appropriate. No! Tarbadil is no longer my first Reaver. What happened, Tarbadil? No! Something happened on the 1st of Ulrichsite. God damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a new marshal. Who have we got? We've got, like, goats, lots of Norsemen. A hideous monster there. Monstrous. Ugh. Lots of Flamers of Tzeentch. We've actually got a lot of Flamers in our court. Sure. You're pretty good. You're actually a better marshal than this guy here, although he is a brilliant strategist. Shouldn't matter too much, though, because they've got the same martial stat, but this guy's also a winter soldier, so I'm going to make Alermian our new first Reaver. Congratulations, Alermian. Decent amount of troops there. We might want to turn around and kill those whilst we still got vision on them. Where do they come from? Well, they've got a lot of men. Wow. It's not a problem. Hey, my tradesman tells me his effort praising my name and deeds have been met with great success. Essentially, he just screamed at the crowd, worship her, and I think that's pretty much how it went down. We need some new commanders, because our current commanders are really poor. Who have we got? Let's turn off auto-assign commanders, because the game is picking some really, really crap characters here. Let's replace this guy with... Oh, can we not make our new Flamer a commander? Weird, okay. That's a real shame. It doesn't matter too much, to be honest. We're only leading one army ever anyway, so let's take out this stack. That should give us a pretty hefty amount of war score, 1,300 men. Oh, the gods favor. I wonder how much the gods favor us at this stage. 42%. Yep, that's pretty good. Let's clear this one out first. Just because they're actually causing us issues. We could call in our vassals. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just going to do it so they can at least siege what they can. Like, particularly this guy here can at least counter-siege. Right, we have caught them. Because everybody knows 9-foot lumbering men run faster than horses. Oh, we're a lunatic. How do we have time to host dinner in between all of this game? Nice. 25% chance of getting equal favor with all the gods now. I think we are truly the Everchosen if all the gods favor us equally. Oh, 63% chance of favor of Khorne. I don't know. I wonder what determines that. It seems to be maybe just random in that case. Right, 88%. Siege the capital, and I think we'll be done. Our Empire's going to look ridiculous. 94%. Oh, no. Well, doesn't get any more land to siege. Although I suppose he's got all of this up here, hasn't he? You got any more troops? He's not leading troops anymore, so... Just got to kill what we can. Siege what we can, where we can. I suppose this province is siegeable. Let's move over there, then. It's a little shame we're having to walk so far. Oh, there's one of his vassals. Just sitting around. 5,000 men, though. At least they tried. Unlike everyone else in these Chaos Wastes. Hunroder of the Norscan Zealot Uprising declared the second Chaos Emperor Norscan fanatic revolt on ever-chosen Gunthrud of the Wolf. Cursed infidels. That was a mouthful. Okay, where's he then? Mercenaries, if you could please kill some peasants. And burn them in the name of the Chaos Gods. That would be pretty helpful. Oh, well that's not good at all. Minus 122% chance of Khorne's favour. Surely that means it's gonna happen, right? Don't know what that means, but let's just ignore it. Oh, well that didn't count for any war score at all? Okay, weird. Don't know why that is. I thought, is that not one of their vassals? Yeah, that is definitely one of their vassals. What do we get no war score from that? Well, we've won anyway. I assume one of my vassals did something. Thank you. Right, how are we looking now? Yeah, a mess. That's how I describe it. An absolute mess. Let's tidy up our borders a little bit. There's 2,000 men there. That'll probably be enough war score to hopefully win this. We inherited the Kingdom of Transylnisk. Oh, shit. Well, that's going to mess up our vassal limit, isn't it? Kingdom of... Where is that? Transylnisk. Oh, right, this one here. Let's go ahead and just give that to anyone. Here you go, friend. Oh, he's Slaneshi, so he's probably the most worthwhile vassal. Just trying to keep us under our vassal limit right now, because obviously we're 28-29, which means I've got to give out a lot of kingdoms. I think I only hold the two main kingdoms where my first two provinces were, so... Alright, there they are. The final stand. I need someone else on this flank. Here you go. Codran. God damn it. Another revolt there. And we lost a straight patient. Kind of makes sense. Not sure about that percentage though. We'll ignore that. Alright, where are my mercenaries? How far away? No, they can get there pretty quickly, I think. Quicker than our Chaos Warriors. Well, anyway. Alright, let's move south and kill the rest of their army. We'll have to move up and siege the capital, I think, just because we're getting so little war score otherwise. I am victorious. 75%. Okay, we actually do need siege and things in that case. So this is the war goal. I'm going to assume this will give us at least some war score. Rabid horde of beastmen have risen. Oh, thanks, vassal. Beat me to it. Right. I'm calling our vassals to help tidy up some of these rebellions in that case. It's getting out of hand a little bit. We have 57,000 gold. What the hell can I do with it? Chaos Dwarfs? Have you got anything? Can I buy some things? Nope. Somebody recently bought armaments from them. Yeah, they're going to wait another 4 years. Are the Chaos Dwarfs anything for me? Nope. I mean, I could send gifts to vassals, but I think everyone pretty much likes us besides this lady, because I assume, yep, she's imprisoned. Execute her. And then we could give out a... what have we got? Craft magical item. Execute. Right. A standing could provoke a reaction from your vassal lords of the lords of the nearby realm. Yeah, we're going to be trying to no matter what. Let's not bother with that. We don't need to cause any more rebellions than what we've got right now. It's already a little bit out of hand, all things considered. No, like I said, I don't care about educating children. Do we not have a court tutor or something? I mean, we could give out all of these titles, but again, everybody loves us, so not too much of a point. Court dwarf. It's just occurred to me that would be every single one of those dwarfs that we conquered. Huh. Kind of a rare title to fill out is not so rare anymore, eh? He didn't want to be our champion. Why not? Here, maybe he wants... Nope. Okay. I'm just going to make... Nope. Nobody wants to be our champion. Right, Master of the Blade. There you go. You can have that. Again, highest rank, lowest opinion is how I always do this. So, this guy next. Venerable Elders. I imagine we've got a lot of people that don't completely love us. 67, you'll do. Sort by lowest opinion then. Sod it. Oh. We've got one guy that had 97 and then one body that just completely... One body? That's a new word. Somebody that just completely hates... Oh, it's our son husband. Right, of course. Sure, any idiot can have that then. There you go. And you as well, of course. Commanders are good. I'm just going to watch over sign commanders. Sod it. There's too much micromanagement right now. Too many wars to deal with at once. What can we do? Let's offer up to Chaos. Any Chaos God in particular? Why not Slanesh? I think we still haven't donated very much to Slanesh. Just a lump of flesh. These mutations that don't do anything. Alright, we should probably kill armies as and when we find them, just because we might not actually have much to siege. Although, I don't know, I guess their capital probably worth about 25% war score. Plus they got troops there as well, waiting for us. How kind. We're already at the most battle war score anyway, so... What the fuck am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to siege. These have no holdings in. Oh, these have plenty of holdings. Oh, look. More temples and things. Right, old chaos temples. Got it. Right, that explains why it's, why this war took the longest. Siege it down. Assault everything. Yes, 100%. Right, that's good. Thank you very much. How are our borders looking now? Hideous, thank you for asking. This guy's at war, so we probably... Oh, we can subjugate him. We want to go for... Oh, a massive revolt. Let's take this out before it's too late. Tormar or Zud? Let's go for Tormar, seeing it's got the most land. Let's call our vassals in, seeing they're nearby anyway. Let's go. If we can take this out, that would help out a lot. Oh, we got a Scholars Foundation. This is one of the first prosperity events I think we've ever had. Sure, 3 tech points. Bit late now. Oh, that's... War was over. Shit, that's a bit of a shame. Alright. Friend. I want Tormar just because it'll make my borders look neater. Can we talk about that? Alright, let's call in some vassals. What was that? Dwarf rebellion? Damn dwarfs. Did we not finish this rebellion here? Right. Mercenaries deal with that. Let's lecture my flamer on winter. Melt everything. I love that they graciously accept my lessons. Just like sit them down and teach them how to declare war. More beastmen. This is going to be a slog, isn't it? I can see it. Although, all of these uprisings, again, not a problem because it's just increasing that chaos counter all the more. What could we do about those beastmen? Send the mercenaries down, I guess? I thought there was a limit on how often beastmen could spawn as well, because whenever you defeat them, you scatter them. So I would have assumed that maybe they wouldn't be able to rise again while they were scattered, unless maybe it is just counting down that fast. Alright, well this should be no problem at all. These guys actually have provinces we can siege. Any, like, weird old temples or anything? No? Alright. Let's take this out. We've got some troops there. Can we catch that and siege? Yeah, we can. Awesome. Wonderful. Call in allies. Just to help balance our wars out. There's no downside to it. Everybody loves us, so it's not like we're going to risk our vassal opinion, is it? Deal with that. Alright, 22%. Kill these troops, and I imagine that will probably end the war. Oh, God, I hate that border. Look at that. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, that's really horrible. Oh, game. You've betrayed me. It's like American states, all these square lines. Square lines. Don't think too much into that, eh? I suppose that doesn't make sense. The lines of a square. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll allow it. One of those 16-sided squares that you find. Burn the apostate. Are we good? I'm victorious. We've got -% chance. 100%. Awesome. Right. How are our borders looking now, though? Okay, still not great. We do need to deal with this guy. This is the biggest problem we've got right now. Aha. You fool. We seem to not be able to take... Alright, okay. Let's take this one. Kura, because this will at least give us contiguous borders from this side of the Chaos Waves to our current side. So, declare war. Kura. Call in our vassals as per usual. We got tech points to spend. Sure, what can we spend it on? Construction, why not? Tolerance, how about that? Well, we'll get less rebellions in Kislev, I suppose, doing it that way. So, we're on mercenaries. What are our revolt risk, right? Like, we'll just base our mercenaries depending on that. Actually, we're not at risk of major revolts at all. Well, I suppose we'll move them to here, just because that's next to a province that could potentially be an issue. But besides that, we're pretty good. Some duchies. Alright, let me, again, deal with the titles, tidy things up here. Well, I've done what I can. However, the issue is we're still at war with this dude who owns all of the titles in this province. Till we kick out the yellows completely, or this sort of goldeny beige color, till we kick out them, we're going to have a lot of domain issues. Seeing as, let's take, for example, this one here. Right, this title obviously still belongs to this guy here, who is in the middle of a revolt, apparently. Oh, we should probably capitalize on that, then. Unholy subjugation of Zud. Alright, let's, he's joined as an ally, really. You haven't had enough, eh? What else have we got? Can we declare war on you as well? I'll happily take as many wars as I can. No, he is still at peace with us. So there's actually only 2 major chaos tribes left. This guy, Bekuzati, and, Unskulak. Just those 2 to deal with. And I can't imagine there'll be many more wars until we've unified the Chaos Wastes. And then our empire is going to look ridiculous. What do we want to do then? I mean, Chaos Dwarfs. They are technically Chaos. Can we subjugate them? Anybody I can subjugate, I'm happy to do so. Neferata's still around. Weird. Just because it's easy and we can. No harm in it. Alright. These troops are going to escape us, aren't they? I don't think there's anywhere we can move to actually cut these guys off. It's a bit of a shame. Right, who are we at war with? Let me just refresh my memory. I went on a bit of a tangent there. So these guys... Oh, their capital is right there. Let's kill these men if we can. If not, it doesn't matter too much. Did I call in my vassals into these wars? Again, the vassals are pretty good just for sieging because these provinces don't have anything... any sort of garrison or anything like that. So... the ability to just have our vassals move in and instantly get war score is quite handy. I wouldn't normally bother with them, but... Oh, beastmen? Oh, beastmen right next to us, so that's fine. I assume they're the beastmen, aren't they? Yeah, warherd. We probably shouldn't have trained our own hunter dog in hindsight, the amount it mauls people. Right, 75% war score. This is his capital. You can tell by the completely black flag there. What decisions have we got? It's still Chaos Offering. We won't worry about Chaos Offerings right now. I feel like we're offering enough up to the Chaos Gods as it stands. A Peasant Revolt? Right. Okay, this one's probably worth dealing with. Zan. That sounds like a new province. Oh, no. It's actually not too far away from our mercenaries. That's handy. Alright. Take out this capital. This war should be over at that stage. I don't know why we're negative. Maybe we've maxed out on our favor from the Chaos Gods or something like that. Weird. Anyway. Thank you very much. What do our borders look like now? Probably a little bit nicer anyway. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. Just a little bit more. And we are, I imagine, at truce with this dude, seeing as I don't think he changed hands. And we're at truce with this dude. We're at truce with the last remaining Chaos factions. We could take out this rebellion if we're quick. That would give us at least some land. Short of that, we can just duel this guy, I suppose, when neither of us are at war. But obviously, while he's got a rebellion, whilst we're still fighting this horde, we can't. Siege of that tribe defeat. Oh, right, yeah, of course, the beastmen. So this one we've got the mercenaries dealing with. Speaking of which, mercenaries, if you actually want to deal with it. The beastmen will take out on the way to take out this revolt. You spread through around one of your vassals has been blessed by the gods. Still now wields the law of Tzeentch. I wonder what that does. Somebody left a really informative comment about the what the different winds of magic do. And some of them actually sound pretty cool. I think we got one of the cooler ones, or at least one of the more useful ones, especially for dealing with those dwarves, because they were really the big sort of barrier to what we wanted to do. I'm sure our vassals can win that. Hold tight. Reverse gravity. Maybe they're not going to win that in hindsight. Maybe let's go help out. Yeah, I think we need to help them out. Holy shit, they're actually not going to win that. Come on. Right, that's the end of that. Thank you very much. Let's move up into here. They're bringing their troops right to us. How gracious of them. Right, let's make some titles. Kingdom of Kura. And I'm just going to give that away to any old vassal at this stage, just because we're way under our, we're way over our vassal limit, way over our domain limit. So given one large kingdom, all of it to one large kingdom holder, he'll dish it out on his own terms. Means we don't have to worry about too much micromanagement. Where is this? Daraganga? Hak? Okay, Hak is definitely one. Right, and what's Hak the de jure Kingdom of Kura? Right, got it. Okay. And you can have the Kingdom of Kura. And we are still way above our vassal limit. Alright, fair enough. Kingdom of Ran, I assume, is this one, seeing as I did give that away. And now it's gone again, right. 29. Okay, we're close. I think when we finally get a couple more kingdoms, like the Kingdom of whatever this is, Tormar. Once we can get that, we can put a couple of guys into that same kingdom. Still over our domain size, though. Is it still? Yeah, it's because of Tormar. Once we can make that, we'll be pretty good, I think. Right, to Overlord Elgraz of Kraka-Opolium. This is near us, isn't it? Fantastic. Sure, why not? Can we buy things from you? No. Honestly, these dwarf armaments, I was so excited when somebody told me about that, because I was like, I love retinues. I love making money and spending it on things. We've got all this money and nothing to spend it on, because these dwarves have been selling to everyone else besides us. Right, so this isn't actually going to give us any war score. Oh, it is. Right, sorry. I thought they were the armies of the actual liege of the revolt. Because obviously we are hostile against him as well, since we're trying to sort of technically take his land, I guess. 72% war score. Alright, we need to counter siege that province pretty post-haste. Oh, no, we won. We're fine. Hey, there we go. Alright, Kingdom of. Can we do it? Kingdom of, what's his name? Pause a sec. Yeah, there we go. Kingdom of Tormar. This one as well. Kingdom of Zud. Only Zud. Alright, let's see then. Have we got a kingdom of... Yeah, we've already got a vassal in the kingdom of Tormar. Here you go. Perfect. That's sorted out our vassal limit. Now we just got to sort out our domain limit. What have we got that we don't want then? It's all of this crap up here, isn't it? What is that? Zavkhan? Sure. Here you go. You are now the Duke of Zavkhan. Enjoy it. We're a vassal limit again. This is fun. This is great. Okay. You are not in a truce with me. Why can't I declare war on you then? Raised army levies? When did I do that? Huh. Weird. Oh well. Subjugation of Caracas, or this one here, maybe? What about Zud? We'll finish off the Kingdom of Zud, I think, is probably the best idea, just to fix our levy-related issues, or our vassal-related limit issues. God bless my right mind, please. Yeah, I get it. Zinch likes our guys. Sure. Either Zinch or Corning I like as most, which is pretty ironic since those two hate each other, because we are magical, but we are also, like, incredibly powerful in martial, so I'm not sure which one prefers us the most at this stage. I can actually check the save game and actually get some stats. It'd be nice if they added like a decision in the entry menu to find out which of the Chaos Gods favour you most, or what your favour currently was with them. But I guess you kind of want to obscure some information so people don't metagame it too much. Because I haven't done any metagaming yet. I say with my 59,000 gold. Oh no, open council position. Well, we've got to keep things obviously very demon friendly here, so I'm going to see if any particular high learning demons want to join my court. A flamer? Can't be a priest though, because he's a strategist. Alright, let's just put an actual priest in charge there. He must feel a bit odd at council meetings with the Everchosen, 2 flamers, a Chaos Dwarf demon, a Plague Bearer of Nurgle, and then just him. Probably keeps quiet a lot, sits near the back, I'd imagine. Forgets his PE kit, so we can't obviously attend any of the council sessions. Any old excuse, really. I don't blame him. I certainly wouldn't want to go to a council meeting with what is essentially 5 other demons. What happened to this goat? Oh. Every time I see that, the disfigured, the way they make them look in this game is kind of cool. I think it's a bit much for CK2, though. Oh, well, that was an easy war. Holy shit. That was 100% war score from that province. Oh! My vassal siege the actual capital of the province I want to take. Right, thank you. Alright. Good, right. What can we take then? Thank you. Can we not make the Kingdom of Zud? Oh, we've already got it. Right. Why didn't I give that away then? Maybe I'm just crazy. There we go. Alright, 30 out of 29. What else have we got that we could potentially scoop up a little bit? So we're showing that this guy, Gore Madney, is a kingdom level title. Because he really doesn't have enough land to justify it. Now, we could give away one of our first provinces here. It would actually fix all of our issues. Kind of a bit of a shame to give this away, seeing as it was one of the first ones we got. But I will give it away just for the sake of the realm. We have bigger things to worry about these days than holding land. So just bring the end times. I feel like that's more important. Right, Chaos Offering. Zinch. More mutations that don't work. If that system worked, I imagine we'd be a horrible, just writhing mess of organs right now. But seeing as it doesn't work, it's a bit of a shame. Salmon Revolt. Oh, you fools. You really want to join the Empire that quickly, eh? Oh, and we were actually there, fighting their units already. That seems a little bit unfair, but sure. 75% war score. Siege capital on that is ours as well. Nice. Look at the size of that Empire title. In other news, Sylvania is sad and very scared. To be honest, Bretonnia are probably the scared ones at this stage. I don't think Sylvania probably care too much. I'm pretty sure in lore it was a descendant of Vlad that caused the end times anyway. Something about diving into the Everfire. I think it was a vampire jumped in the Everfire or something like that. Manfred, was it? I don't know. I don't know much about the lore. I've talked about that before, though. Alright. We're going to unify the Chaos Wastes all in one episode, whether it kills me. Because honestly, I'm sick of looking at this mess. It's a shame we can't get one title maybe like spreads all the way across. We'd have to conquer like over here, I think, to get the title that large. Alright, hi friends. This is probably going to be 100% war score just if we manage to siege these few provinces here. 60% war score. 100%? 87%? Oh no, Peasant Revolt. Not now. 99%. Kill some of their troops, maybe then. No? Peace. Surrender. Yes, thank you. Right, there we go. Okay. Bits and bobs. We're almost done. Oh, that's a mess. Right. These dwarfs are also getting kicked out. Look at this. We could actually have completely continuous borders. That's a good point. Look, one of our vassals has conquered into the Chaos Dwarf lands. You can't do that. Are we close enough to steal the Dark Crystal now? No, we're not. Wonder how far away we need to be. Maybe we could just cut a line straight through, like a swath, straight through the Chaos Dwarf land. So we can try and steal that Dark Crystal. Because that would fulfill the only ambition we have left. The only ambition I've ever chosen Gunther is just to have a Dark Crystal before the world ends. You know, why not get some entertainment in there? Well, that was a good peasant roll. Where are my men? Men? Oh, right, they're hiding under here. Alright, let's see if we can take out these last few provinces central in these mountains. Take out Buzzard and the last of those guys. Then we've done it. Friends, we've completely unified the Chaos Wastes. Alright. Declare war. Can we do it? Nope. And that will lower all Dark Pantheon rulers' opinions. Yeah, so we don't want to do that because we are Dark Pantheon. We could just try and duel him, I suppose. Maybe. Probably not worth it, though, is it, for a couple of provinces? Same with that guy. What about you? Have troops expired against you? Troops? Truce? Yeah, they have. Let's do it. The Crevice of Doom. Me too. I think I've seen that video on Reddit, actually. Alright. Let's go, man. Well, this shouldn't take very long at all. He did have a few of those weird... Yeah, some of those weird giant built-up provinces, so... That's where we get the most of the war score here. To be honest, I wish all of the Chaos rulers had that. Because it would make going to war a lot easier. Alright, let's have you do that route, I think. Just to kill them, and then we can hopefully cut them off before they have a chance to escape. Vassals are starting to piss us off. Sounds about right. Alright. Take out the capital first, 76%, and then we'll take out this one here. Actually has some shit built in it. I should probably start torturing people more. It's just a thought. I should really just torture everyone that I get the option to. Try and get Impaler or something like that. Thank you very much. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, he had so much land. And let's go ahead and make the Kingdom of Onok. How large is our title now? Oh look, we've actually done it. We've got one large title. Don't know. Don't know if I like that, to be honest with you. A lot better before. Okay, why don't we let this rebellion win? So I was going to say let's take out this rebellion while they're fighting. Let them win. Because what that means is we can actually assist them in a very roundabout way here. So if I say I'm going to subjugate them, right? If we see any of the troops from the main province, so these 300 men there, kill them. That will help the rebellion win. Then we can just subjugate it all in one fell swoop. That's how I'm going to do it. Alright, so we need to kill... I didn't really explain that very well, did I? Kill the men of the people that the rebellion is going against, so that the rebellion wins. Then we can declare war on the rebellion again, because we won't be at truce with them, because it'll end either inconclusively, or the war will just carry on. Alright, there are their men. Let's take those out. Although that's assuming the rebellion actually know what they're doing and bother to fucking get their shit together. 6% in favour. Might be worth just actually swallowing them up, because I don't want to sit around for 5 years for what is essentially 3 provinces. Relying on the AI to win a war? Wouldn't be so sure. I've broken my fast with wine and quail. I don't know why we were fasting anyway. It doesn't seem pretty appropriate. Okay, Nurgle. Oh, Nurgle. Come on. You have one job. Alright, siege that down 100%. Thank you very much. Wow. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably about 6 or so provinces left. Unholy subjugation. We can do it. Rumors of an immortal. Oh shit. What a great event. Of late, you've been hearing tales of another immortal, Arthur. This man, the paragon of goodness, seems to have devoted his life to helping others and righting wrongs. Seems like a dull life, but everybody needs a hobby, you suppose. You've never considered yourself a bad sport, perhaps a little boisterous at times, but Arthur seems to have some kind of grudge against you. Phrases such as ending the reign of terror and stopping the unending bloodshed have bandied about it. It all seems very excessive. It's not often I play people. Yeah, close enough. Oh shit. The opposite of the Everchosen has risen. Where is he? Arthur, the immortal. I think we could just type in immortal. Oh, we have an immortal dwarf. Weird, okay. Where's Arthur the Immortal? And I guess he hasn't truly spawned yet. Hasn't properly spawned, just to stop us killing him before the event has a chance to fire. Interesting. So not only do we have a rival Everchosen, but we also have a goody two-shoes kicking around somewhere. Right. It's going to make things interesting. So, this is an event from base game CK2. If you become immortal, you have a chance of an immortal rival. Essentially, a single warrior to who seeks to kill you, essentially, because in some cases you can just be... It's depending on your traits, basically, but because we are actually a torturer. Because of that, this guy spawned as a good guy. Seems appropriate, though, that he would want to end the reign of terror caused by the Everchosen. Interesting. This is cool. Another rival Everchosen, and the opposite of the Everchosen. I don't know what you call that. The blessed. The nice man. Either way, we've got two mortal enemies now. Alright, well, let's... Oh, what an innocent-looking goat. Oh... He's a berserker, though. Well, you know, put him to death. Roast him. Can you eat goat men in the Warhammer world, or is that considered a sort of borderline cannibalism? It seems like a bit of a waste if you're going to exterminate a whole tribe of beastmen not to at least, like, feed the poor and hungry with them or something like that, you know? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Most generous offer, for that I will owe him. Yeah, I'll take whatever you can offer at this stage, to be honest with you. Okay, we've got to be almost done at this point. Whoo! So close. Am I going to have time? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Kill. I like setting up dog on random courses. That's a nice feature. Seems appropriate for the Everchosen to want to just have this very angry, murderous dog kicking around at all times. Alright, we can't subjugate you, but I imagine we can with you. Yeah, alright. This is just one province. This final province. You gorging fat pig. My daughter has eloped. Yeah, what a fat pig. Oh, shit. Actually, that's a pretty annoying rebellion to have, eh? Let's call our vassals. They might deal with it while I'm, you know, off doing more important things. You know, chaos things. Alright, sold the holding. 62%. It's a good start. 100%. Awesome. Right, off a piece. Whew. Just this guy. Can we duel him? Can we kill him? Chant we can kill him. How long until the peace expires otherwise? Let's have a look. Declare war. We've got a truce until next year. Oh, otherwise it's going to cost us 9,000. Oh, shit. He's here. Look at him. He's like the perfect man. Brilliant strategist, immortal, strategist, patient, just, kind, chaste, temperate. You scum. Disgusting. Can we marry him? Can I marry my daughter? He will. As you step out of your room, notice the odd absence of your guards for a moment before Arthur steps out in front of you. It is time to bring an end to you, he says somewhat sadly. Make your peace with your god. Fight, Arthur. We just die. We give up and die. Not today, Arthur. Or we can engage him in scholarly debate. He does worship the Chaos Gods, but I think that's just, just ignore that. Engage him in scholarly debate. Why kill him? That seems like a waste. Let's make him our friend. You call out a number of theorems to your nature of mortality, which sound high-minded, but have some obvious flaws that give him more than a cursory thought. Arthur is clearly torn by the desire to kill you and be gone, but he clearly cannot resist the urge to point out the errors in your logic. Exasperated, he begins an exhausted refutation of your points. One by one. Sounds like Twitter. Raise new arguments. Arthur is clearly getting highly invested in your debate. Your deliberate errors in your opponent's arguing have convinced him that he has the upper hand. Finding broad gestures are not enough to emphasize the points. They sheath their sword to pull out some chalk and begin to scrawl notes and graphs on the wall of the corridor. We could smash his head in with a candlestick. Spring a logical trap. Arthur is taking the bait and vigorously arguing against what he believes to be your latest nonsensical point. You see, they conclude angrily, immortals cannot possibly exist. There's a brief pause, wherein you think you start to see a look of startled realization begin to form on Arthur's face. But before he can take shape, there is a clap of displaced air, and Arthur vanishes from existence. I think, therefore I am. We just argued a man into non-existence. Now, the other option there, if we'd have gone with the intrigue option, was to turn him into a perpetual motion machine. We basically have him, like, run on a wheel for the rest of his life, which gives us some bonuses, but, like, tax bonuses. I just wanted to make him disappear, to be honest with you. We don't need taxes when we can make a man disappear with our words. That's the true power of the Everchosen, you see. It's a real shame. I kind of wanted to, like, marry him, or at least marry him off to my descendants. He'd have made a good husband. Oh, well. Thanks, Arthur. You tried. He was our rival, though. 950 years old. Damn, that guy's been around for so long. Here to stop the Everchosen. Might have even been, you know, what's his name with the hammer? Sigmar. Might have even been Sigmar reborn. But no. Just a man who disappeared. Kind of a sad end, really, isn't it? Alright, did I invite people to this plot? Okay, we're just waiting for them to actually kill him at this stage. The roads just aren't safe anymore. My husband died a natural death. Can we marry a demon or something? I have traits preventing marriage. Oh, we're widowed, right. Oh, we actually did care about that. I suppose he was our son. To some extent. What's going on with all these rebellions? Why are my vassals not dealing with it? What's the point? Where are our mercenaries? Alright, you go... Oh, that's a host. Don't care about that. That is a peasant revolt. So let's send you down to deal with that. Let's put these boats down. I don't care about these boats. Mercenaries can come up here and deal with this. He was a fraud anyway. We've lost the trait immediately. Fine. Can we marry a demon? I want to marry a demon. What about you? Can we marry you? Oh, he can't be married. I assume him being listed as a demon prevents him from being married. Okay, fair enough. Is there anyone else immortal? It's kind of annoying to keep having to marry a new husband every 100 years or so. Immortal. We just have this despot, this dwarven despot. Now we'll find someone. I want to marry a demon, like I said. Right. Let's just wait. Wait for this man to die. Or my vassals... Oh, god damn it. Plan looked good on paper. We almost killed him. Kaboom. We're going to blow him up. And then we're done. The Chaos Waste is unified. The experiment was successful each day. Mind opens the greatest secrets of the universe. What was that? What was that about? And if anybody knows what I should spend my gold on, feel free to let me know, because I have absolutely no idea at this stage. Right, there's one more, and we'll take them both in one fell swoop. Let's do it. We'll have our allies join us, but I don't think it's necessary. They're going to be busy fighting the rebellions anyway, so I'm victorious. Thank you, Chaos Gods. Let's burn this. 83%. It's a good start. What's happening? Why are we losing so many rebellions? Right, so they're actually heading over. That's fine. We've got rebellion there, which our vassals are probably going to deal with in a second. Mercenaries are heading up to deal with this. Good. All right. We should be fine. Just got to be careful. That 40% was actually pretty worrying, seeing as they could overthrow us at this stage. Where are you? All right. So our vassals might be able to deal with that. 1,600 men versus 800. I think even my vassals aren't that crap. All right. There we go. Sure was captured in battle, and this is a valuable province because of all the crap they've got built in it. Let's take it out. 100% war score. Thank you very much. The last province of the Chaos Wastes. It's been a long episode, this one. At least it feels like it's been a long episode for me, anyway. Peasant revolt. Yeah, whatever. Right. We've done it. We're free. Look at that. All of the Chaos Wastes. Chaos is no longer divided. Chaos undivided. Chaos very undivided. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we're going to burn down all known civilization and bring about the end times. I feel like that's pretty much all I can say, really.